Tyson was selected for the All-Star game, I probably was happier for him than he probably was for himself.
You know, he's been an All-Star caliber player for years now, but just to finally get that recognition, I know it's very special for him.
When I heard it, I was like, wow, this is the first one. But you know, Tyson is, you know, scary, but Tyson's gotten better. You know, he just got better. You know, every year. You know, especially it started when he was in New Orleans, obviously, and then it picked up again in Dallas, and you know, he's continued to get better.
He's developed over the years. Obviously, he came in very young and able to find his role in the last couple of years, where he's a real team changer.
Tyson's a hell of a player, you know, and somebody that, you know, we've been battling for a little while now.
Defensive Player of the Year. He changed the whole culture of what it means to play defense, you know, back in that city of New York.
And what they're doing over there in New York is, you know, truly spectacular. You know, they're proving all that was wrong, you know, about defense, and you know, now that you know, they have Tyson playing that role. I mean, you know, he's taking on that leadership role as well as Carmelo, you know, giving a piece of himself up for the team, you know, for the betterment of the team, and you know, it's proven well for them.
He knows what he does well, and he does it to the best of his abilities. And I think there's something to be said for that. If you know, if you're a rebounder, be the best rebounder in the world. If you're a defensive player, be the best defender in the world. And when you do that, you get the recognition. You get the recognition that you deserve.
Tyson is one of those guys that's the prototypical center, you know, and not just how he plays the game, but how he carries himself and what kind of teammate he is.
Our league isn't filled with many centers anymore, but, you know, he's like one of those guys that could have played in the 90s. The center, you know, real tough, physical rebounder and doesn't care about getting the ball.
Not many guys get a lot of love, you know, being a utility type guy, but, you know, I think that's good for kids to see because, you know, you don't always have to shoot every shot and average the most points to be considered an All-Star.
If they didn't have Tyson, they wouldn't be able to do what they're doing right now.
He's been on some winning teams and he's got himself a championship and made himself a real asset. So it's great for him to be here and great for him to be rewarded for that.
I love him. I love him. That's my brother, always will be, and he should be a perennial All-Star.